What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, how's you doing? I hope you're having an amazing morning, evening, or night. Make sure to hit that red subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. But today is Vlogmas Day 21.
I wanted for Christmas was to be here, and now I'm hoping I can spend it with you this year. God bless me with a talent, gotta make it happen. You see this rap shit is my gift for God.
I've been like, damn, I need to cut my hair like this whole entire month, and like today's the day that I'm actually gonna do it, or tonight. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys my winter hair routine, basically just like my typical hair routine. But we're gonna bleach my hair a little lighter. I do bleach my hair every 2 weeks because I cut my hair every 2 weeks, unless I just get super busy, then it's typically 3 weeks. But I'm trying to get into the routine where I cut my hair every 2 weeks. Yeah, so today I'm basically going through, show you how I bleach my hair, what bleach I use. Oh, I'm so embarrassed to take off this do-rag, like it's so trifling. This is what my hair looks like. It don't look that bad. I think it's more of my lining that I'm embarrassed of. But like you can see, like the hair, my roots are definitely growing. It's definitely a dirty color blonde that I don't like. It's not even blonde to me. Like, this is just trifling, dirty, nasty, disgusting. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. Test 1 2, test 1 2. So the first thing I like to do is go ahead and brush my hair. To brush my hair, I use the Magic Wave brush. Then I like to go ahead and comb my hair. I comb my hair the upward direction just because it helps me get to a certain length that I want to get when I am cutting my hair. Do y'all see how dirty my hair is? That's all I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, I was trying to show you guys that I use the 1/4 length, and I use the wall clippers. I got this from Walmart. They're nice little good clippers. Then I go through and I cut my hair. I like to cut my hair in the downward direction. I like my hair to be very short, so that's why I use the 1/4. So then I like to go through and brush my hair to get any of that extra hair off my head that I cut off already. And I get right back to cutting my hair. Then I go through and I cut off all my sideburns. I'm not a big fan of sideburns. I don't know why, but I usually use liners to do this. But my liners, I don't have them with me, so like, yeah, we just have to make it do what it do. So when I first started cutting my hair, I invested in a razor. So I just kind of use that razor to help go through and give myself a lining. So I try to rinse off any hair that I just recently cut off on my head, and this also rinse out any products. I just typically use cold water, especially to get all the, couple weeks of products out of my head. Then I go through and I add coconut oil on my head so that way I won't burn my scalp. You can use any other type of oil that you choose. So now it's time for bleaching. And then I go through and I start bleaching my hair. I always start at my lining and like the back of my neck, so to speak. So now I like to go through and I like to just put the bleach all around my head. It's very hard when you don't have nobody, but that's why I just kind of, now I know what I'm doing, so it's not that hard. But I also use a mirror to see the back of my head. So I'm not a wasteful person, so I like to take any scraps in the bowl and put them in my hands, and I try to rub it all around my head. I do this also to make sure like bleach has gotten everywhere in my head. You don't want to leave any parts, unbleached, because then it just looks very tacky. So I just rub it around for about like 2 minutes. You don't have to worry about burning your skin, because after this I typically just run my hands into cold water. So after that, I like to go through and I put a plastic bag on my head. Sometimes I use a shower cap, but I just always go to a plastic bag, and I like to double them up. Then I like to go to the sink and put some cold water on my head. Cold water just helps consume the color. So I just rinse everything off in cold water. Just basically do this until I feel like all the bleach is out of my head. Then I like to go through and wash my hair with Tresemme. Tresemme is the only shampoo I use. I honestly have been using Tresemme for like the last 3 years now. I just love it. It helps my hair grow. It gets a nice soft texture. So yeah, I wash my hair 2 to 3 times. After I'm done washing my hair, I pat my hair damp. I don't want it to be dry before I put any of the products in my hair. So I just, pat it to get all that unnecessary water off my hair, but it's still damp, but it's not like dry, because my hair does dry fast. And then I go through with some coconut oil, because it's very important to oil your hair, moisturize your scalp. And after that, I like to take a lot of shea moisturizer, like curling hair and smoothie. I just rub it all in my scalp, get all around my head, because I don't want my hair to be super dry or anything after I use this last product. I just rub it all around my head. Then I go through and I brush my hair, brush all that products down, and I typically go through and wipe off any extra products I have in there. I wasn't a big fan of these type of hair greases, like that has petroleum in them, but it really does help like build up the waves, and I've been using it for like the past 2 to 3 weeks. And I've really seen a progress in my hair, because before my hair was just extremely curly, but it wasn't like building up, if that makes sense. I take like a medium sized portion and rub it in my hands and rub out through my hair. If my hair do get a little bit dry, I like to go through and just put a little more water on my hands and rub that in my head. And then I sit there and I brush for about like 4 to 5 minutes. Then I go through and I tie my famous red do-rag. The key to not getting lines on your forehead when having a do-rag on is to make sure that your do-rag, the strings overlap, and you don't want to tie them too tight. You want to leave it very loose. And then I go through and I pull my do-rag down very hardly, but like softly at the same time on your forehead. That's how you don't get those. And then I go through and I blow dry my hair. Sometimes I like to just, let it air dry, but because I had to go somewhere, you have to do a nice little blow dry. And I just blow dry it for like 3 minutes. The heat doesn't bother me. Then I go through and I brush my hair for another minute or 2 and I comb it. I try to make sure my lining is okay, because sometimes after bleaching my hair, my lining just go poof. So I try to use just like the shea moisturizer and the coconut oil to bring back my lining, or I might go through and line myself up again. So as you guys can see, my waves are starting to grow. They're not the best of the best, but we're getting there real soon. I didn't record the outro for this because, I have to go somewhere, so I'm just here recording the outro. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to come back, because I have so many more things coming. My last couple of vlogmas days are going to be fun. But yeah, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Follow my social switches in the description box down below. And as I always say, do more by saying less.
No other place I'd rather be. I'm right here with my family, and it feels so good to be. be free. You all I really want.